Last week, I had two conversations, independent, from individuals that brought up a topic that I've never addressed on this channel before. I thought it was quite shocking, quite interesting, and thought I would turn it into a video here. The topic was universal basic income. Many of you know that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, and SpaceX, and PayPal, great guy, great engineer, great innovator, great visionary, has talked about the future of robotics and artificial intelligence. And one of the things he's mentioned is that is going to lead to a great reduction in jobs that the government is going to have to do something about. And that solution may or may not be universal basic income. That's giving people income just because there's not enough jobs. Robots are doing everything. Okay, so that's kind of the hypothesis. To me, both of these individuals said that they're not worrying. They're in their 30s. They're not worried about saving because they're just spending because they believe universal basic income is coming. Wow. That's special. Hey, I could be wrong. I just have experience. I'm just sharing my story, my path. Folks, early in my career, let's say education, I was an engineer, as many of you know. In the late 80s, early 90s, the computer was getting very popular. Just on the cutting edge. Think about that. Apple was just starting, the Macintosh just came out. And the word in engineering schools and then in engineering organizations and manufacturing was, oh my gosh, computers are going to make everybody's job easier. We're probably not even going to be working a 40-hour work week. It may be 2 or 3 days a week. We're going to have drastically reduced workforces, a lot of administration duties gone, a lot of financial jobs gone, because the computer is just going to make our life so easy. Okay. Now fast forward about 40 years and go into manufacturing, go in your office, look in the mirror and think, is your life easy? Computers have made so much information at your fingertips and allowed you to do the job of 2 and 3 people that the performance expectations have grown and grown and grown, and people have been working more and more hours. The computer revolution to totally change how businesses are run and factories are run, it has happened. It has happened. Think about, I used to get, early on in my career, I'd get 5 or 10 pieces of mail a day, hard mail, pieces of paper that came in a mailbox, 5 or 10 a day. When I retired, I was getting 250 a day, emails with attachments and charts and links and all that kind of stuff. The information age has resulted in information overload, and the competitive nature of business has just ramped up so much because so much information is available. A lot of jobs have gone away. You don't have a payroll clerk, HR functions are automated. You do a lot of self-service of booking travel, self-service of performance reviews and things like that. Computers have greatly changed the industry, but those that have adapted to the information age, there are so many jobs out there. Your job may be at risk, but I'm telling you, I cannot imagine 20, 30, 40 years from now for the people that have problem-solving skills, analytical skills, that there's not going to be a tremendous opportunity for you. Some menial labor things, you go to Walmart, self-service checkout. Some of those jobs that you can train somebody to do in an hour, those are going to go away, okay? But that's not to say that there won't be jobs out there. And I can't imagine universal basic income in the next 30, 40 years. I just can't imagine it. So I would not put that as a cornerstone of my retirement plan. I think that's poor planning. This is Joe out.